Story theme. This story is about the importance of teamwork and friendship in solving problems.
The Playful Cat and the Lost House Key. One sunny day in a small village, a playful little cat named Moshka woke up and decided to play around her home. Moshka was always full of energy and joy and loved discovering new things. But just when she was ready to go back home and rest, she realized her house key was missing. She started searching everywhere, but the key was nowhere to be found. Moshka felt very worried and said to herself, "Oh no! If I can't find my key, how will I get back home?" At that moment, Moshka thought that maybe if she asked for help, she could find her key faster. On her way to search, she met a loyal and kind dog named Rocky. Rocky, who was always ready to help others, approached Moshka with a smile and asked, "Moshka, why do you look so worried?" Moshka sighed and said, "I lost my house key and can't get back home. Can you help me find it?" Rocky confidently replied, "Of course. Together, we'll succeed." Moshka and Rocky started searching the yard together. They carefully looked under bushes, checked behind rocks, and even searched under leaves and branches for clues. But the more they looked, the fewer clues they found. To keep Moshka from getting discouraged, Rocky kept talking to her, saying, "Don't worry, Moshka. We'll find the key." While the two friends were busy searching, they suddenly heard a beautiful melody from the treetops. They looked up and saw a singing bird named Chippy sitting on a branch, singing away. Moshka excitedly called out, "Chippy, can you help us? I've lost my house key." Chippy, who loved her friends and enjoyed helping, spread her wings, flew over to them and said, "Of course! I'll cheer you up with my songs and help you search for the key." Moshka, Rocky, and Chippy searched every corner of the yard together. They looked under every bush, between flowers, and even inside flower pots. They carefully checked everywhere they thought the key might be hidden. Chippy's cheerful songs kept her friends' spirits high and gave them hope. After a long time searching, the three friends felt tired and decided to rest for a moment. Moshka said to her friends with some worry, "Maybe my key is lost forever." Rocky, with a gentle and encouraging voice, said, "No, Moshka. When we work together, we'll surely succeed. Sometimes we just need to be a little patient." As they were resting, Chippy remembered her nest and thought maybe she should check there too. With a happy tone, she said, "Wait a minute, maybe your key is in my nest." Moshka and Rocky looked at Chippy with surprise and said, "Why not? Let's take a look." Chippy spread her wings and flew up to her nest. Moshka and Rocky watched her from below. When Chippy reached her nest, she carefully looked through the branches and leaves she had collected. Suddenly, she saw something shiny among the leaves and happily shouted, "Here it is! Your key is here, Moshka!" Moshka and Rocky joyfully jumped up and down at this unexpected discovery and ran toward Chippy. Chippy carefully picked up the key and handed it to Moshka. Seeing her key made Moshka very happy, and with a big smile and a heart full of gratitude, she thanked Chippy and Rocky. She said, "Without you, I would have never found my key." Moshka thanked her friends and said, You are the best friends ever. Thank you for being with me on this adventure." Rocky smiled and said, "We'll always be here for each other, Moshka." And Chippy sang a cheerful song to confirm, "Our friendship will always lead us to success." That day was a big lesson for Moshka. She learned that even in times of worry, she could rely on her friends and overcome her problems with their help and support. Moshka returned home with her key, feeling lucky to have friends like Rocky and Chippy. That night, Moshka went to bed with the peaceful heart and a big smile on her face, thinking about the amazing adventure she had experienced with her friends.
Story message. The story, The Playful Cat and the Lost House Key, teaches children that with teamwork and the help of friends, we can overcome challenges and find success.